Hi, what's up? How is it going? In today's video, I'm going to reveal to you what can happen in CorelDraw. A lot can truly happen in CorelDraw creatively right now, as it were in Photoshop. So in this present moment, we are going to be revealing to you one of the tricks that can make your design look more advanced and more stunning and more creative, as it were in Photoshop. So without further ado, let's step into it. So these are the pictures that we're going to make use of. So right now, let's go ahead and just create an object just like so. It's gonna be a poster sort of, or we can even use it as a book. So right now, what you are going to do, let's sample the color of this picture right here with the help of what's it called, color eyedropper tool. So then automatically it's pick the color, then we'll point right here. So right now, let's bring in this picture. So right now, what we are going to do, we are going to turn that into our grayscale, convert to bitmap. Then you choose grayscale. Good. So right now we are going to blend picture with transparency tool. Let's blend it first, convert to bitmap before applying another blending, just like so. Good. Convert to bitmap, then apply another. Good. The last but not the least, which is the top, blend the top, convert to bitmap. So right now, as it is right now, let's bring in this broken glass. So it's going to tell a story right there. So let's just make that bigger. Before we do that, let's Powerclip the image just like so. Then you go ahead. Before Powerclipping this, we are going to use our transparency tool. Click on transparency tool, then you go ahead right here, then let's change the blending mode to screen. So this can happen in Photoshop as well, but in CorelDraw it's a bit easier, and actually it's easier in Photoshop, but in CorelDraw I never thought that this could be achievable far back 2017. So right now we can see the effect CorelDraw put into this platform. So right now, as this right now, let's clip that into place, then go ahead and hold out key, select the glass object. Let's make it bigger because it's gonna tell a story right there. Make it bigger. Good. Or better still, this too large. Let's make use of this of this one. Before Powerclip that, let's just let's blend the bottom parts. Good. Convert to bitmap in this case. So right now what we are going to do is go ahead select your transparency tool, then you change the blending mode to screen right from here. So this take you here. So right now what you're going to do, let's Powerclip that into place, then let's make it bigger, adjust this a little bit. Good. So right now what we are going to do next is to go ahead, make the picture a bit bigger, then adjust the broken glass. Good. So right now what we are going to do is to go ahead and create an object on top of this object, then you change it to green. So let's go over and apply mode. Go ahead to your transparency tool, click on that, then you go to the submenu right here, then you choose screen. No, let's use red. Automatically changes the appearance of your design. So as it were right now, you can decide to change the color that suits you. Can you see that? Can you see the changes right from here? Can you see that? So I prefer to go for yellow. So right now let's Powerclip that into place. Good. So right now as it is, before you can add any depth to this, if you right from here, if you convert it to a bitmap, so it's gonna scatter all the thing. I think it applies, but so right now what we are going to do is to go ahead, make a copy. So let's go ahead to adjust, then you go ahead and click on don't curve. Can you see that? Reset. Let's press reset, then let's apply this gradient toning, manually. Can you see that? It's okay. So can you see the effect of what we created so far? Let's delete this. So right now let's just type text that can goes along with this. So what we're going to type right now is broken mind. Broken mind. Make it bigger. So in this case what we're going to do is to go ahead and change it to white. Then you go ahead, let's use check hello Paris. I think that's a bit nice. So let's hit Ctrl K to break the text into pieces. So right now as it is, what we are going to do is to just change the color. You can decide not to change the color and leave it as it is right now. This will serve as a book. So right now can you see the outcome of what we created in CorelDraw so far? A lot more is achievable right here in CorelDraw with the help of images that is being downloaded from the Google and all of that. To come out with something creative, we have to be very creative ourselves. So right now, so here is the end of the tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the button below subscribe, and don't forget to hit that like button so that other people can benefit from what we have shared so far. See you at the top. See you in the next video. Bye for now.